Eyewitness News, call 12 for action.
A Warren woman says a car registration mix-up left her stranded on the side of the road when she kept hitting roadblocks with a leasing company. She called problem solver Susan Hogan for help.
And Susan is here now with what she's found.
Well, if you lease a car, you may want to listen up. Usually the dealership or the leasing company submits all the paperwork to get your car registered, but once in a while there may be a glitch that could totally ruin your day. Caitlin Rafferty is a VW loyal customer.
This is my third one. They're great cars.
And she's leased every one of them.
What is ideally supposed to happen is because I don't own the car, I can't register the car myself.
Typically, on a lease, the dealership handles the initial registration and then the leasing company sends out the renewal registration notices right to the customer. However, in Caitlin's case, that didn't quite happen. Not on her first lease, not on her second lease, and she had to take the matters into her own hands.
They had to get power of attorney faxed over to my office from Volkswagen because I don't own the car, and then I had to go to the DMV and register it.
Now, Caitlin is on her third leased VW. Third time to think it's a charm, right?
Yep, would think so.
But just a few weeks ago, while driving, Caitlin was pulled over by police for, guess what? An expired registration.
My car got impounded, it got taken away, I was without a car, and I have to go to court.
Between towing, impounding, and court fees, Caitlin is looking at more than $200 for what she claims is VW's leasing company's fault, but that's not exactly how they look at it.
They said, it's the fault of the post office, we're not going to do anything.
That's when Caitlin called 12 for action.
I mean, I pay a lot for this car, and and then through some haggling, they offered to give me $10 and a gift card in the mail.
Leaving Caitlin to once again have to renew her registration on her own. Call 12 for Action did reach out to the dealership where she leased her car from, and they have promised me to look into the problem immediately to try to make things right for her. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1. Hotline 228-1850. If you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.